Hey Scorpio, it's Sierra the Solitary Witch. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. These are going to be your messages for the month of August 2019. Before we jump in, I want to quickly say thank you guys for your continued support of my YouTube channel. It means so much to me. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, all of your subscriptions. Be sure to hit the bell notification. I am going to be uploading couple of other videos throughout the month pertaining to astrology. So if you're interested in seeing any of those, make sure you hit the bell notification to be informed of when I upload. If you are interested in a private session with me for either tarot or astrology, that information can be found in the description box. Let's go ahead and jump right in, Scorpio. Interesting cards that you have here. I definitely feel like you guys are getting over something. And I say that because you have the Five of Cups here and the Three of Swords as well. And then you have the card of the Light, which is kind of like the Sun card, something kind of being illuminated or revealed to you. So something might have happened recently where the rug was kind of pulled from under you. You weren't really expecting it, and it hit you on a very deep emotional level. So some of you guys may be recovering from whatever this situation is. For a lot of you guys, I feel like this might be connected to work. So whatever the situation is, it could be connected to work or your resources in some kind of way. I see you moving on to something bigger and better. You may have recently left a job, Scorpio, or some sort of situation where you weren't being treated fairly, you weren't being given the compensation that you were owed, your value was not being matched. So that's how I'm reading this Five of Cups here, is that there was just overall an emotional lack. There was no sustenance there. You weren't feeling fulfilled on an emotional level. And I feel like with the Four of Cups on the other side here, you may have been offered something that was kind of portrayed in a way to be better, but really it wasn't. And you, at that point, you kind of like, at that point you knew like you were in on the lie, and so you were just like, yeah, no, like I'm not falling for that. And you're more focused on creating your own opportunities and looking at other opportunities that are in front of you. So whatever this thing was that might have been offered to you, you basically said no to it because it wasn't in the realm of this Queen of Discs and Nine of Discs, where it was giving you the resources that you needed. It probably didn't have this Ace of Cups element where you were feeling emotionally fulfilled. And you were just, like at that point, you were just like, you know what, like, I know what I bring to the table. I know what my value is. And so I'm gonna either create that for myself or I'm gonna go and find it elsewhere. And that's kind of where you're at for a lot of you Scorpios right now. So you're looking for this. You're looking for this Ten of Cups energy, as well as this Queen of Discs and this Nine of Discs. You're wanting something that is both financially at your level or more or greater, and you're wanting that emotional element. And if it doesn't have those two things, you're not even considering it. It's not, for you, it's not a game anymore of having to choose one or the other. Okay, like I'll take the higher paycheck but sacrifice my happiness, or okay, I'll take, the happiness but sacrifice my pay. Like, no, you're wanting, if it doesn't have if it's not the whole package, you're just like, no. And this is very much the energy of the Magician. Like, you are calling in this opportunity, like you are demanding the universe to meet you at at your level. You're very much just kind of tired of settling for mediocre. So excellent job, Scorpio. Damn. So let's look at your second layer. At the center of your reading, you have the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Discs, the 6 of Discs, the 8 of Discs. Wow. Okay. Wow. The Devil card, the Empress, the Way, Queen of Swords, and the Tower. 9 of Swords at the center of your reading, with the Devil card and the Empress on the other side. So yeah, I definitely feel like somebody was somewhere along the line, somewhere in the chain, someone was playing you, Devil card, and you knew it. Like, you may not have wanted to admit it for a while, or you may have kind of been in denial, or you were, you know, maybe you thought that it would fix itself or sort itself out, but you definitely knew. Like, you knew. And I don't know, maybe the company is just like ripping everybody off, or maybe you were just getting ripped off. But Devil card here, you were definitely getting leeched off of, especially with the 10 of Discs being above it. Like, so yeah, like this is definitely like it's been like a slow drain of money or resources. Like you were not getting your full value of what you were owed. And I feel like a lot of you guys have experienced a tremendous amount of stress because of this situation, like stress and anxiety dealing with personal, you know, bills, like, you know, responsibilities, like, you know, having to maybe worry about whether you were going to have enough to make it through the month, or, you know, if any kind of financial emergency came up, like, would you have enough? And really just keeping you up at night. A lot of anxiety and sleepless nights of just straight stress. When it was time to move on, you just kind of let it crumble. You were just kind of like, okay, bye, like, you know, put your 2 weeks in, give your resignation notice, or however. For a lot of you guys, this may have been, with the Tower card here, it may have been that the whole company kind of folded over and had to do a bunch of layoffs, or completely close its doors because money was not being handled properly and it couldn't adequately pay all of its employees. And so maybe the whole business crumbled under. But you have the card of the Way. You're definitely getting your way in the month of August. You have the 10 of Discs at the top of your reading, the 6 of Discs, the 8 of Discs. So plenty of money, way more money for a lot of you guys than what you were making previously. Lots of opportunity for advancement, opportunity to grow and expand, and, you know, just build your resources, build your comfort, build, you know, the life that you want for yourself, and not have to worry and have anxiety. I think that's all I have for you, Scorpio. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Comment down below and let me know if any of this resonates with you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.